begin with 10 minutes of quiet meditation. It's a time to gather your mental energy inwards. Bring your attention to your body and mind in the present moment. This morning at the monastery we had a novice ordination, and during that ordination the novices taught the basic meditation on the body, the 5 basic meditation objects. That's hair of the head, hair of the body, nails, teeth, skin. This is something that's been practiced since the time of the Buddha till the present day. And the candidate is given these 5 meditation objects as a way to train the mind in both calm and insight. So this is a technique one can experiment with in addition to the practice of mindfulness of breathing or the practice of loving kindness meditation. The Buddha encouraged us to run through, as it were, these different body parts, making them the center of our attention. So beginning with hair of the head, one can bring up an inner vision of the hair, one's own hair, and send up one's attention to the crown of your head. And with mindfulness directed to the hair of the head, one can recite the words. It could be just hair, hair, hair. It could be kesa, the Pali word from the Buddha. And at the same time visualize the hair on the head, or even just one single hair. And keeping consciousness turned upwards, gathered together and turned upwards to the hair on the head. And secondly, hair of the body. One can move attention down, say to the arms, if you have hair on your arms. And visualize a single hair or a group of hair. The word for this is loma. Just recite loma, loma, loma. Keeping your attention on that area and visualizing the hair of the body. Maintaining mindfulness with the recitation and the visualization. And the word for nails is nakha. So you move your attention to your fingernails, all your toenails. Keep reciting the word nakha. Nakha, nakha. And visualize nails. And then bring your attention to your teeth. The word for teeth is danta. not that much different from the word dentist. Danta. You recite Danta, bring your attention to the teeth in the mouth. Visualize either the whole set of teeth or just one individual tooth. Finally, skin. Place your attention on one area of skin, anywhere on the body. Both keep your mind at that place and recite the word for skin, tacho, tacho, or just skin, skin. You can visualize a small area of skin. So the Buddha and our teachers encouraged us to go through these 5 body parts, one at a time. I'm moving quickly today, but if you have more time available, you move slowly from one to the other, training your mind to visualize and recite the word, to pay attention, to maintain sati or mindfulness. And at first, you may be unfamiliar with this practice. It may even bring up a certain resistance in your mind if you've never done it before. And these are obstacles you have to overcome. And try to develop detached awareness, mindfulness directed to these 5 parts of the body. And as one practices, equanimity begins to arise, upekkha. Just that cool knowing of the part of the body. Maybe a visual image emerges and you keep your mind focused on that with the recitation of the name of that body part. And if one takes this meditation to a deeper level, one can contemplate the impermanence of that body part. So in the case of hair, one contemplates how hair is constantly growing, fed from the blood, coming out through the pores of the skin. Eventually it's either cut or it drops out. And as we get older, hair changes colour. When I was a few years old, I was blonde. Then my hair went brown. Now it's grey. So with age we get discoloration, fading. And we can see the impermanence of this body that our consciousness inhabits. So this meditation on the parts of the body is both a practice of samatha, or serenity, calming the mind with mindfulness. And from there we can develop vipassana, insight into the impermanent, unsatisfactory and selfless nature of the parts of the body we're contemplating. and contemplate how after death these different body parts decay and degenerate and disappear back into the earth and to the elements. They're ultimately not self, empty of self. And you may find that if you practice regularly, one particular part of the body becomes familiar to you and is easier to maintain awareness on. You may have an image arise that is very clear and easy to focus on. And you may take that as your main meditation object. So no longer moving between the different parts of the body. You now just bring your attention to one part. Focus all your mind on that and the image of that part of the body.